This is the Braun Multiquick Hand Blender. I call it a stick mixer. To use it, very simply, you've got a button on the top, turn on, turn off. You do have to hold the button down to keep it on. I guess that's a safety feature, which I can appreciate. You change the speed. I have all the accessories in front of me, pardon me. You change the speed by changing the dial on the top. So you have, if I turn it on, and that would be the slower setting, and then you have this almost continually adjustable dial at the top up to a speed of 21, whatever that means. Now, you do have a turbo button in case you need an extra boost of power at some point, and the accessories come off super easy. You have two little rubber buttons on the side. You hit those and the attachment pops off. You have a whole range of attachments with this particular kit, which is great. You have this one for pureeing. You have this one to turn it more into a mini food processor. For example, with the bolognese I just cooked, if you wanted to chop up some carrots or onions, garlic, you could do that in there. You also have a beaker. This is not one that you blend in, but that's just something that you can keep what you've blended or pureed in there. The most interesting one for me is, I guess, this blending wand. Now, I like to make a particular type of soup, a broccoli soup, and to do that, basically, I just lightly boil broccoli, and then I need to use a hand mixer to blend up the hot soup. Now, obviously, it'd be better if it didn't spurt out everywhere. What I have found generally with the more traditional configuration or more traditional shaped wands, there is a lot of suction when you trigger the machine on, and it can be very easy to squirt that hot soup all over the place. Now, I have found with this rather uniquely shaped, almost bell-shaped and contoured wand, that there is less suction, and this is in general much easier to use for me blending that hot soup. So I've certainly got a good amount of mileage out of this attachment, and certainly the unit itself has a lot of power. And the fact that it might seem a bit sort of too extra to need this many speeds, but when you're blending something or processing something, especially like with the hot soup, it is very useful to be able to just gradually increase or decrease the speed without going from 1 to 2 to 3, where 1's not enough and then 2 is suddenly too much and you're spurting hot soup all over yourself. So overall, I really love the Braun. I think it comes with a good range of accessories, and you're going to find pretty much everything you need here, even down to the mini food processor. So yeah, highly, highly recommended.